Alright, so now I wanted to give you a tour of Moodle, and this is from my Moodle page, which is going to be a little different than yours. There's some things I hide from you that you don't necessarily need to know about just yet. But whenever you get into our Math for Healthcare online, right away up here you've got a reminder that our week is going to start on Monday 1 a.m. and it's going to end on Sundays 8 p.m. Okay, so just a good little reminder of when things are due. Over here on the side, you've got my instructor information. Okay, office phone number, email. I don't have my office hours in there yet. I haven't quite got my schedule all mapped out, but I will get them in there before Monday. Okay, so up here at the top, you've got announcements, and this is where I'm going to make my weekly announcements. Okay, so every Monday morning, you can check in there, and it'll have just a brief overview of what to expect for the week, or hey, don't forget to really pay attention to this part of this piece, just whatever. It's just me talking to you, every week, trying to give you updates. Smart Thinking Online Tutoring is a free online tutoring service that's available 24/7. Okay, so use that if you need it. I mean, it's free, it's online, it's 24/7. I know a lot of our healthcare people work some weird hours, so they'll be available to you when I'm not in the middle of the night. Okay. Q&A forum. This is not your discussion forum that you're graded on, okay? This is just there to, in case you wanted to chat with a classmate or all your classmates, because everybody's going to see this, but if you wanted to chat with all your classmates about, hey, let's set up a study group, I'm going to meet at the BRTC library every Thursday afternoon or whatever. Or maybe you've got a question and I'm not going to get back to you in time and say, hey, can somebody help me out on reconstitution? Here's my email address or whatever, it's just a chat room basically. But all your other students are going to see this and I will see it as well. So there will be times that I can respond back in the Q&A forum. Alright, once you get into the weekly assignments, like I say, yours is going to look a little different. It won't show all these at the same time, but I just wanted to show you around briefly here. Week 1. Beginning of the semester, you will start by doing the course information, and that's where you found these videos at. When you finish up here, you're going to do the student agreement form. It's not going to let you do this agreement form until you finish course information. Okay. Student agreement form is just some basic information on you in case I need to contact you about something major. Okay. I usually don't ever have to look at that student agreement form, but it's part of BRTC's rules that I have you do it, and so we do it. The syllabus is here. Go ahead and print that out because on the syllabus homework, you can use that syllabus, but the syllabus homework is I'm going to make you use the lockdown browser just so we can get it installed before we actually have a test that will depend on that. So it's not going to let you open up the syllabus in a different screen. Okay. So go ahead and print off the syllabus, and that way you can use it on the homework to answer the syllabus homework questions. The syllabus homework, like I said, it is going to require that you use the Respondus lockdown browser. Okay. If you don't have it installed on your computer, it will take you through the steps of that at that point. Okay, so make sure you get that done. And then we will start in on the math stuff. Okay. There is a math review lesson. And this is the lecture material where I'm teaching you how to do this stuff. Okay. It's going to make you have 100 on the syllabus homework before it will open up. But once you do that lesson, then it will let you do these assignments. Okay, there's a welcome discussion and there's a math self-assessment homework. Okay. And then in week 2, it will be about chapter 2 from our textbook. So go ahead and read Chapter 2. I have notes, I have readings over each chapter, but it's not near as in-depth as the book chapters. Okay, I'm not going to recreate that book for you. It's a plagiarism issue. So read the book, okay, at least gather the definitions from it, hit the high points. If you're struggling in the lesson trying to understand something, go back and read it in the book. Like I say, it's a lot more in-depth, and it is a requirement for the class, so go ahead and use it. If you're going to buy it, you might as well use it. After you read Chapter 2, then you can do the lesson. This week I also have a page of conversion factors I need you to memorize. So print it, make you out some index cards, get those things memorized because you're going to use them the rest of the semester. Under these assignments, you've got a week 2 discussion, you've got homework, case study. This practice typing math is set up so, well, I'll just be honest, Moodle doesn't do math well. Okay, it doesn't let you show your work very well. I mean, you can write sentences all day long, but to type out a math equation, Moodle just doesn't work well with that. So we have to use what we call the Whereas editor, and that practice typing math will talk you through how to do Whereas. Okay, so do that, and then you can do your first quiz. Okay, on the quiz, it is going to require that you show your work, so you will want to learn how to show your work before you get to that quiz. Week 3, and I'm not going to go through all these, but I just wanted to show you a basic setup here. Read chapter 3, do the lesson, then you've got a discussion, a homework, a case study, and a quiz. Okay, that's what you're going to expect each week. Read the chapter, do the lesson, and then you can do discussion, homework, case study, and quiz. Okay, so it should be pretty short and sweet for you.